guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Marissa, and I'm back here with another review. So today I want to talk about my tattoos. A lot of people stop and ask me, where do I get my work done? Did it hurt? How long did it last? Who did it? What dot. So I just wanted to come to you guys today with a video and let you know about my tattoos. I'm not gonna go in order with my tattoos because that would take forever. So what I'm gonna do is just start from like the top and work my way down. I think that'll be the easiest to do. I hope you guys like this video and stay tuned if you want to see it. Okay, so the first one I'm going to talk about is the one I got up here on my top left shoulder. This one up here says sisters. That one, me and my sister, we got those alike. She has it on her right arm, I have it on my left arm. And I just thought that it would be a good idea to get matching tattoos with my sister because I'm a tattoo addict. And so she thought it was cute, and I thought that it was kind of different with the scripting and didn't just say sisters on it like normal ones do. This one you gotta really just look at it to see what it says, because a lot of people are like, what is that on your shoulder? I'm like, it says sisters on there. And they're like, oh, okay, I see now. So this one got done at Gerardo's, which is located in Houston, Texas, and the artist's name is Bird. Gerardo and Bird, they mainly do my tattoos. Like, that's where I go. I tried other people, but I always tend to go back out to them. So Bird and Gerardo, if y'all watching this video, I need a discount on my tattoo, okay? This is promo. So this right here on a scale from, I'm gonna do 1 to 5, it was like a 2. It didn't hurt that bad. It just hurt more so up here the closer you get to your neck. That shit kind of is irritating, but it didn't last that long either. I would say it took maybe about 30 minutes to do, if that. So the next one I'm going to talk about is the one on my right shoulder. And this one is like 2 parts because it comes right here and then it goes all the way back around. So this one got done by a girl named Ren. She works at A1 Ink in Houston, Texas. So shout out to Ren as well. In certain spots, like I said, like more so up here at the top shoulder, it hurt more versus like everywhere else. Down here, like around the chest area, because it's, you know, cushion, it's tissue, it doesn't hurt so bad. But up here on the bone, of course, it hurts like hell. So I have 2 more roses on my back with leaves and beads, and it says, you know my name but not my story. People know my name, but I think everybody has a story to tell. So that was the meaning behind this one back here. I did have to get this and this retouched up, and Bird had to hook me up. So to make it stand out a little bit better, I don't think the ink was really set in like I wanted it to be. So the next tattoo I have, I'm going to show you, is my sternum tattoo. So the story behind this tattoo was that this is how I found out about Ren. Ren, she did a raffle, or she did a giveaway tattoo. I actually won this tattoo, and like I've seen a lot of her tattoos that she did in her portfolio, and she's one of the top, she is a top female artist, because I really don't know a lot of female artists in Houston that tattoo really good. She goes and travels, like, you know, she just did a tour with other girls to do tattoos. So I mean, she's good. I think you guys should check her out, and I'll leave her Snapchat or her Instagram page below so you guys can check her out. I think this is the worst tattoo that I've ever got. Like, y'all, I've never wanted to tap out so bad on a fucking tattoo. Like, this shit was beyond a 5. I'm gonna say that, okay? Like, it was cool at first, but after a while, I guess after the wiping and just keep going over it, the shit hurt, guys. Like, no lie. I'm not trying to scare anybody from getting the sternum tattoo. I'm just giving you my opinion. And for somebody that has a high tolerance pain for tattoos, it hurt. Like, I'm gonna give that a 5 out of 5 for real. I couldn't wear like a bra. Like, I couldn't have anything sitting on it. Like, that's how bad it hurt. Yeah. And that one took, I want to say it took her like 4 or 5 hours to do. So yeah, like, it was well worth it, but it hurt. So the next tattoo that I'm going to talk about is the one I got on my, above my belly button. So this one is a butterfly. I don't know why, like, when I was younger, I was like obsessed with butterflies. I wanted butterfly tattoos. I thought they were cute. I don't know why I got it on my stomach. I just did, but it didn't hurt at all. I'll give that one a 0. Like, it didn't hurt at all. And Bird did this tattoo. This was one of the first tattoos he ever did on me, and the colors came out real good. Being, you know, brown skin, a lot of colors don't show up good, but the oranges and the red and yellow, they really popped in the tattoo. So Bird, good job. The next tattoo I'm gonna talk about is the one, I guess I can do it on my right side up here. Forgot I had that. So there's stars and it says Gemini. That one, that was a piece of cake. I would give it a 1 out of 5. It didn't hurt at all. Bird did that one too. It didn't take long at all. I think it took him maybe an hour. I wanted a Gemini tattoo, so that's just what I got. I didn't get the, you know, the two, like the piece, the two twins symbol, whatever it's called. I didn't get that. I just went on ahead and got Gemini because I like the lettering on there. And I just added the stars on the side because actually the stars were first before I got that. And then I just felt like it looked plain without the stars around it, so he added that on the sides. Next one is going to be the left side at the top around my breast too. This one has the stars on the boobs, on the side boob. And I have the infinity sign right here. That one was done by Bird too, and the infinity sign as well. Like I said, I got both stars done on the sides, and then this infinity sign was added. And I love it. I mean, it didn't hurt at all. I'll give that one a 1 out of 5 as well. Moving on is the tattoo that I have on my back. It goes down my spine. And so this tattoo didn't hurt. I would give it maybe a 2 out of 5. Because, I mean, certain spots like on the bone, it did hurt, but it wasn't like excruciating. It says, I myself am made of flaws stitched together with good intentions. So I feel like that one is self-explanatory. Everybody has their flaws. We're not perfect. I feel like my intentions are good in whatever I do. So that was the meaning behind that tattoo. I loved it. It came out good. It's small. It's cute. It's dainty. Bird did my tattoo. And it was about a 2-hour session maybe. Probably not that long. Probably like an hour and a half to 2-hour session. The next one I'm going to talk about is it's kind of a very sensitive subject, but I'm going to show it to you. It just has wings and my uncle's signature. My uncle died this year from cancer, and that's just what it symbolizes. I hold him very, very close to my heart, so that was the reason I got this tattoo. This tattoo I'm going to talk about is on the front part of my lower right arm. There were 3 separate tattoos. All of them were done by Bird. And so the top part, it has 2 angels on there, and it has Reese Tufts and his birthday, which is 10/1/2008. That's my son's name. That's the day that he was born. I wanted a tattoo that represents him. This one took about 4 hours. I would give this one a 3 out of 4 because it didn't hurt, but it was like irritating. Normally I can sit for a tattoo for up to 4 hours, and then after that I just start to get antsy. So after the wiping and the cleaning every single time and going back over it, I'm over it by that time. The next one I'm going to talk about is this one. This one was an angel wing by itself. It was separate with blessed on my wrist and a cross. Those were done by Bird. Those were separate tattoos as well. And this one on my wrist, I'm not gonna lie, I would give it like a 4 out of 5 because on that vein, oh my god, I feel like my arm was shaking because it hurt. This right here on the side, it didn't hurt as bad. I would give that one maybe a 2 out of 5. The reason why I really got this tattoo was because a friend that was like really, well, still is close to me, and I still love her to this day. She was in a domestic dispute and she got shot 3 times. Thank God she lived, but I mean, it's sad that people have to go through things like that, but it makes you realize how blessed you are to wake up every single day and be able to walk out the door and come back home safely. You know, I don't take any of that for granted at all. So that was the real reason behind me getting the tattoos. So the next one I got was this one, and this one was done by Bird as well. It has a dove and a rose at the back of my arm, and that I would give that one a 3 out of 5 because like around this elbow part up here, that hurt like real bad. It was real sensitive. So again, that's the bone part of your arm, so of course it's gonna be irritating too. And the session took 1 session, but it was 4 hours as well. The next one I got is on the front forearm. And this one has a clock, and like it feathers out into like, you know, the antique design. This one, it was another 1-day session, took 4 hours, and it was a 3 out of 5 because like closer up here towards that vein, that hurt. Okay, so my next tattoo that I got is on my left pelvic bone. Initially that tattoo was of my ex, my son's father, last name, which I am not gonna say. Like, you can hardly tell that it had his name on there. So, oh, and Gerardo did this cover up for me, so shout out to Gerardo. And I believe it took about like between 1.5 hours to 2 hours to complete. The flower, that is gonna be a 4 out of 5 because that shit hurted. It's close to your private area, so the vibration of the needles just going in and just yeah, that one hurt. And plus it was a cover up, so it's going over like a second layer of your skin, so yeah, that hurt. So the next one I'm gonna show are butterflies. Told y'all I don't know why I was obsessed with butterflies and flowers at that time, but I got 2 butterflies on my, well, I got 1 butterfly on each of my hips. So looks like this. And on the other side. Now my sides, I'm not gonna lie, I mean, I know y'all probably heard of a lot of people saying that their sides hurt, and that shit is no joke. So yes, I would give that a 5 out of 5. It hurt, and I got both of them done the same day. So I think I got, it was 1 session, I got them both done. Y'all, I think I thought I was somebody, like getting all these tattoos, because I started getting tattoos at the age of 18 when it, because that's the legal age here. I don't know if that's the legal age anywhere else, but in Houston, the legal age is 18 to start getting tattoos. So I went tattoo crazy. My sides, like I said, 5 out of 5. Shit hurt like hell. No lie. Like, it's no way around it. It hurt. And I had to get them both done the same day, because I don't like going back and getting tattoos done. Like, I want all of my stuff done in the same day if I can. So the next one is like, it looks like 1 complete tattoo, but it was actually 2 different tattoos. So it's gonna be my lower back, where it's the middle lower part, and then around it is like tribal ink that went around it, and that I got that afterwards. So the middle part is my very first tattoo. I don't know why I got a big tattoo for my very first tattoo, but baby, when I tell you, I don't know, like I said, I guess I thought I was somebody, but it hurt. Like the back area, side area, I actually want to go back and get something added, or either added, re-inked, or a cover up with something bigger, like for my whole back. That's what I'm really thinking. The back part was first. I got that done in 1 session, and it took me like all day. I'm not gonna lie, I think it took like 6 hours, and Gerardo did all of that from all the way around, like the butterflies, everything. Like, he did all of that. But the middle part with the flowers and the tribal and the hummingbirds, That was my very first tattoo. I got that for my 18th birthday and a graduation present from my mom. That took like 6 hours because I was late for my graduation party that they was throwing for me. So the lower back hurt like a 4 out of 5 because it's like a thin layer of skin, and it gets irritated very easily. So going over it, wiping it over and over again, yeah, it hurt. So around the sides, like the tribal area, that one is going to be I would say a 3 out of 5 because it was just black ink, so it was mostly like shaded and it wasn't too bad. And I think that session lasted about 3 hours. It didn't take that long. So yeah, for all that, the lower back, the sides, the hip area, it's a dangerous place to get tattoos, so y'all have to be ready to sit still for a very, very long time. So my next tattoo that I'm going to talk about is, oh, I forgot about my arm, my left lower forearm. So I got Roman numerals, which is the month, the date, and the year of my birthday. I wanted something on there that had my birthday on there, so that's the only reason why I got it. The next tattoo is my new one. So that one, I say that one for last. The best for last. Initially, it was around my ankle. I had faith, hope, and love. I wanted to get it covered up. So initially Ren did my tattoo. It was a elephant that I got first. The elephant is in a sensitive area. I already knew that it was gonna hurt going in, but sitting there actually, you know, doing the tattoo, that's a whole different story. So on a rating out of 5, that one's gonna be a 4 out of 5 because I mean after a while it's on your shin bone, so of course it's gonna hurt. So I went back and I got additional things to go around it. I was gonna get some flowers going around it that was colored, but I changed my mind. I don't know, I guess in my mind when I think of something that I want to get tattooed, it always turns out different. And not saying in a bad way, but it's like you can critique it as you go along, I guess. So I got a lion on my right side of my ankle, and I got a cheetah. I love it. Like, honestly, this is one of my favorite tattoos. And it's still not done yet. I still have to get it finished, which I'm supposed to be going back hopefully within a month's time, because tattoos are expensive. Like where I go, it's like $150 an hour, so you can easily spend $400, but it's well worth it. He went in and did some flowers around the ankle to cover up the old tattoo I did, and I thought it would have to be colored, but it didn't. It actually was just black and gray, so I love the way it looked all together. And then all that around the ankle and towards the foot, that's like a 10. I mean, if foot tattoos hurt, it's just you have to, you know it hurts. Like me, I know it hurts, but you just have to sit through it. Like, it hurt. That's all I can say. So that is definitely going to be a 5 out of 5. I still have to get some leaves and flowers added around like the empty spaces of my leg. So that's going to probably be another additional 2 sessions. I love my tattoos. I don't regret any of the tattoos that I got. I love this tattoo artist that got a chance to tattoo on me. I love tattoos. So this is the end of my tattoo review. I hope you guys enjoyed it, thought it was fun, interesting. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me and I'll let you know my honest opinion on it, of course. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And also follow me on Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram. Thank you guys for joining in, and I'll see you again. Bye.